What's going on, everybody? Jukebox are here with another episode of Stardom. Man, we already got people waiting. This is gonna be a great show. So I got my brother-in-law GravySauce here with me. He's gonna join in today. Weeman, how the fuck are you, dude?
I'm good, man. I'm really good lately.
So, I'm gonna guess you've been a busy man.
I've been very busy, doing a lot of different things and always on the road or something. So it's been good.
Good shit, man. How many times? Okay, so how many times have you watched Jackass Forever since it's been out?
3 times.
You probably watched it another dozen times or so.
No, I watched it. I saw the first actual time I saw the movie. I actually saw 4.5 before I saw Forever.
Right?
Yeah. But first time I saw Forever was at our premiere.
Wow.
So usually we do like screenings and stuff, and there was none of those. So I saw it at the showing. Then I went to another showing for something, and then I with my buddy, we rented out like one of those movie theaters that has a full bar, recliner seats, and you get food delivered to your seat like during the whole movie. We rented out the whole theater and invited all our friends. And
that is badass.
Yeah, we had like a party like that. And this was like 3 weeks after the movie came out. And some of my friends waited till then to see the movie because no, we're gonna see it at your party. It was fun. It was a good time. It was the first time I ever ordered like a drink at like while sitting in a theater. And the funnier part was I invited all kinds of different friends of mine, like from different things I do. And everybody was in the bar, like ready to go, but nobody knew each other. So everybody thought they were sitting in this room with strangers. And then we're like, no, this is the whole theater. Let's go. We're like moving in. So then everybody became all friends and stuff. But it was funny walking into that situation. We're like, oh, that's my buddy Alonzo over there. That's my buddy, Brett. And then my neighbor, my buddy Justin, and, different people.
So you said you already got a 4.5 out? There's one that's ready to go?
Oh, yeah. We film it when we film 4. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, 4.5 is pretty much ready to go.
I am curious because you introduced like these newbies. Are you guys? Is this something that's going to be continued? Like, are you guys planning on more, or do you know yet?
I don't even know. We don't even know. Every time we've had a movie, we've always said this is the last one, and now, like we've done 4 movies so far. So who knows?
I mean, you did already successfully get the underwater fart, so I mean, props on that one.
Yeah, that worked with a little science,
dude. Steve-O was really fucking trying, man. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
Did he prep for that or anything, or do you know?
No, we didn't even know we were gonna do it that day, and then everybody just started eating junk food and prep for it. So.
All right, so let's kind of get into the beginning of it, like that introduction, man. That's fucking hilarious. Like you're up there replacing the sign.
Yeah, the marquee. Yeah. I was on the marquee with Dave.
Yeah.
And the best part of it was we were the only 2. Well, no, Preston didn't get cummed on either, but everybody else pretty much got cummed on. We got lasered. So
it blew up.
We got lasered. And when we were on the sign, actually, it was that was like a one take. And if you notice, if you see it, you'll see the camera shake. Mm-hmm. I hit the camera like when we launched. I went right over. Bam!
The explosion looked like it was just behind Dave, too. Was it?
It started behind Dave, and he was a half a second late, and then it trickled to behind me. So I was already going a little when you see it start sparking, and he like blew up.
Mm-hmm. So, do you think this? So, actually filming it and then actually watching the difference, like with the cover-ups, because you guys had the wires and everything when he exploded.
Yeah.
But then in the video, you don't see the wires. Do you think it's more interesting behind the scenes, seeing what really happened?
Oh yeah, it's like because we have like footage, that we see and we watch like when it happens, and you see everything around it. To me, like because I'd already seen that, like it did. I wasn't even watching it like thinking, oh, the wires aren't there and stuff. So
that's badass though, man. And the cut, so the semen, like what was that actually? Jizz? That wasn't really jizz, was it?
nah, that was movie prop stuff. I don't know what the mixture of that was.
I was thinking like
they somehow came up with some concoction for that.
I was gonna say that's a fuck ton of jizz.
Yeah.
Stored it for years.
Yeah, that would have taken, if we used that much that would have taken the whole movie budget.
I'm actually curious what kind of jizz you could get in that quantity.
Well, we had pig jizz in this movie. Yeah, we had tons of pig jizz. Chris drank it, and then Dave got cummed on. Yeah.
Oh, it's so gross.
So,
like who comes up with this shit? Chris like just voluntarily does half the shit too. Like he doesn't even have to get asked.
Oh no, yeah, he knows. He knows the camera's on and he has to do something, so it's on.
And somebody who could take a dick beating, man. I mean, in every Jackass, that fucker's always got his dick out.
Yeah. Yeah.
The smashed plate, that was intense.
The what?
Where he like squishes his dick in the two plates.
Yeah.
Dude, I was cringing, and I heard he said it wasn't actually as painful as it looked.
I guess not. I wasn't there for that. So, I don't know. I didn't even try that, and I wasn't there for it. So gonna have to just believe him.
You are the first person I've ever seen get a vulture to peck at their crotch.
Oh yeah. Yep. He went for the meat.
So, like, was that like I'm guessing that was like some zoo animal, like some trained fucking vulture, right?
Kind of, but I mean, every animal's a little wild. They'll turn on you. No matter how much you train him, that an animal can turn.
I don't care how polite a vulture is. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think your favorite part of the film was, man? I mean, I'm sure you loved all of it, but there had to be like certain spots that you're like, dude, that was epic.
The vulture one was good. Of course, the wedgie was awesome. We brought Zach into that. I actually liked when Dark Shark and Aaron were in the like space helmets doing the tarantula bit.
Yeah.
So that one, I was dying laughing. You could see me too, just dying.
Well, and yeah, and he grabs Johnny's fucking shirt too. Like,
he grabbed also the animal wranglers. I can't think of his name right now, but he grabbed him too, and he's like, "Dude, I'm gonna try to help you, but you gotta let me go."
And then when he ripped his fucking arm out of that duct tape too, I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh yeah, he's a gnarly dude.
Like
Dark Shark's gnarly.
So the new people that are like in this film, like, did you already know them from like skating and shit like that? And they're just, hey, we want to do it. Or?
I knew Zach. I knew of Zach. I didn't know any of them. And then the first day, that motorcycle, human ramp, that was our actual first day of filming. So
no shit.
Yeah. So we met Poopies that day, and Zach and Rachel. So
dude, I gotta be honest though, man. You guys gave Aaron a run for his money in this film, dude. I felt so bad for him.
He wanted that bit. That was his bit. Like he said, I'm gonna just do a full cup test, like. And so like,
I was like, he must have done something wrong.
No, he put that on himself. We didn't put that on him at all. He was like, let's go for it. And we're like, all right.
That makes it so much worse.
Yeah, like, yeah. But dude, it was so much worse watching. Like my two favorites were the softball chick, because he got hit other places so many times before she nailed him. And it was just hilarious watching.
Oh well, yeah, and I'm thinking, man, she got on I thought she got on the first shot, and then I saw his thigh.
Oh, dude, he was beat up. He moved. He jumped so many times before, and that's why in the movie I'm like, Aaron, why did you move? Just stay still. Like you can get it done in one shot. So and then
I don't. Go ahead.
my favorite was Zupan. Like those two shots that you saw, the one to the face and the one to the crotch, those were one takes.
I'm
Like
not
he
surprised.
nailed them. Like that dude, if I had a hockey team, he'd be on it. He's gnarly.
Oh, dude, I was like, holy fuck, man, that looks so painful.
Yeah.
I expected a laceration from the sound.
Right. Yeah, dude, and then the fucking stilt. Or the pogo stick. The pogo stick.
Oh, the pogo stick. Dude, Dave felt so bad for that one.
You could see it.
Dude, he felt so bad. He was like, dude, I'm sorry, Aaron. Like, I didn't mean to like bust you up. Like, it was bad.
Did you had a couple little scrapes from the fucking vulture, but that was about it, right?
Oh yeah, that, and then the wedgie was pretty bad. That hurt.
I just watching you swinging, bro. I was like, no, that can't be fun.
I had some parts that are gonna be in 4.5 that bruised me up pretty bad.
Ooh, okay.
So,
I'm pumped for that. Is that gonna release this year, or is it probably gonna be another year or so?
I think this year. I don't know when, but I'm pretty sure this year.
Are you? You're probably still getting a ton of publicity from Jackass Forever, though. I mean,
dude, huge publicity. It's crazy.
Have you been?
I still have Paramount. Like, I have to do more podcasts for them, and we just released it streaming, so we got to do the streaming ones and on home entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So everything that like it gets released on, we got to do press for.
No shit.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
like,
so
all right, now check it out on DVD. And, check it out on streaming.
So I've seen it twice on Paramount, and then I saw it in theaters. So that's
rad,
intense, man.
How was it in theaters where you guys are?
Kansas City's pretty nice, man. The AMC theaters are badass.
Was it packed?
Oh yeah, of course it was.
Rad. Hell yeah.
So have you had to travel for the publicity or no? Or has it all been basically in Cali?
It's just been Cali and like Zoom calls and stuff. We did a little bit at a hotel here. We did, stuff like this, but then it was still like Zoom. Then we promoted it kind of with WWE wrestling. We did that with Knox, so that helped promote the movie too.
That to get off of Jackass, man. That was. I'm not even into wrestling. My buddies are like, "Dude, did you see Weeman?"
Yeah, it was pretty good. We trained for a few days to get so that we could get it down and get it good.
No shit.
Yeah, and I was supposed to. I don't know if you guys watched, but I took a kick to the face, and I was supposed to like miss it a little bit more and just have it kind of like brush. And I was like, nah, when time comes, I didn't tell Sami Zayn. I was like, I'm going to take the kick. Like, fuck it. Take the kick. Like, go for it. So that's why, like, you see it. And it was like, damn.
It's like for me, I feel like I would have to have a few drinks before I did a show with you guys.
I had to have a few after. But, like, yeah, I was too pumped to. But right after the show, we went big that night, so it was pretty fun. Dark Shark was there, and he was falling out of his chair again. And we had a good time. We had a blast. We made it worth it.
Dark Shark, that's so funny, man. He's Jasper's dad.
Yeah, and his actual name is Compston.
Compston.
So Jasper is straight out of Compston.
Now, is that the intentions of his name?
He doesn't know his mom. She doesn't know. He thought his mom wanted to name him Compton or something, and maybe but that's his name. And he has another son who he named Compston also. So he's a Compston Jr. Yeah, but I straight up said, I'm like, your name's Compston? I'm like, Jasper straight out of Compston. So it's pretty good. I was like, hell yeah.
How long did it actually take to film the whole thing from beginning to end, like all the scenes?
We started December of 2019, and we went till February, we went till March 12th. And then we took a week off. We were taking a week off break. And that's right when COVID hit too.
Right.
So then we're like, oh, good. We get an extra 2 weeks. Because you remember in the beginning, it was like, all right, everybody, like quarantine for 2 weeks and this will be done. Well, 2 weeks turned to 7 months. So then we went back filming in September of 2020. And then we ended in March of 2021. And then we were just waiting for a good time to like, it was getting edited the whole time and there was still the COVID crap and all that. And we were just waiting for a good time to release, and knock on wood, we released it the best time ever. Like everybody who went and saw it, like when it first came out, everybody's like, perfect timing. We needed this. This is what everybody's needed. So it was perfect. We did what we were supposed to do at a perfect time.
Damn right.
No shit. Jason, you got any questions, man?
No, not so far.
So after the intro, let's see that hold the with Rob Deerdick, and he comes in, he's kind of
the chair,
the chairs, dude.
Yeah, when he comes in, he's like war dogs, and he knew, everybody knew I was gonna fly, dude.
I knew something was
but I didn't know I was gonna fly that high.
No shit, dude. You damn near did. You did do a backflip into the middle of the
backflip, and I landed in the center of all 4 chairs.
And
there were supposed to be cushions on top, but they kept moving and checking. They forgot to put them back on, and I landed in all the metal, the stuff, all the air pressure stuff. If you watch it, you see the airbag blow up and fly out too, and then you see my cushion fly, and the airbag passes my cushion. And then if you watch closely, you'll see them both like fall and tumble and land, and I'm landed like full backflip into the center of the chairs.
The other guys kind of do half of as high as you.
Oh, Jasper like barely went off his chair. It was a full setup, you know.
They knew it. I mean, Rachel called it too. I ever heard her say, "Yep, Weeman's going up."
Yeah, she's like, "Weeman's going to space."
Were those like car airbags? Is that what they were?
The actual airbags were, but I think the piping was something different.
Right.
Because the tubes were really big, but I believe the actual airbag was like a car airbag, which sets it off.
You look nervous.
But the tubes were like huge, like this big.
You looked nervous, man. You could tell.
Oh, dude, I knew because I didn't know like which direction I was gonna fly, or I thought I got a camera. I had no clue like what was gonna happen.
It was a graceful landing, man.
It was.
Oh, I know. It's I should have scored like a 9-2 on gymnastics landing.
Now
that was a Mary Lou Retton landing.
and Johnny goes, didn't Rob say how many takes was gonna be? And Johnny's like, this will be a 1. This will be a 1 take.
Yeah, but we did it in 2. We did, yeah.
Yeah, you did it a few times. I remember that.
Yeah.
So how was it taking a sandal to the dick?
Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Because it flops. So the spring of the arm's real fast, but the sandal flops. Getting whipped. Yeah.
Like a towel whip almost?
Like a towel whip, I would say, or like, just like a good whip. Like, somebody just whips you. Yeah.
I think probably my favorite every time I've watched it is the dance where you're in the room in the dark.
Oh,
the lights are out.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yes.
Yeah, Silence of the Lambs.
Chris Pontius is back there doing fucking Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, dancing off to the side. If you notice, you don't see much of me and Preston after the lights go off. We figured something out. I don't want to give too much away, but we turned it on them. Because we were the first victims, and we figured something out, and we had a little bit of seeing that Knox didn't know because he had the night visions on. And there was one point I had the cattle prod because he laid it down. I saw where it was. But before that, it was pitch black. It was like putting black duct tape over your eyes.
That's what I was gonna ask. Was it?
Yeah, it was pitch black.
But you like when they were using the prong, did it give a little light or no?
No, because it's right up against you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah.
Anthony in the chat says, I know I was a little late, but has Weeman said what his favorite scene was to be a part of?
I've said a few. They're
Said
it's the vulture, the bungee, and Dark Shark's space mask with Aaron.
Yeah. That face mask was that was intense, man.
I was dying though.
So Aaron actually in the Silence of the Lambs, man, when he gets to the door, I was cracking my shit up, dude.
because Dave's like, yeah, really, they're just gonna let some door be there and just be open. No, really, the door's open. Come on, Dave, let's go.
Even when you turn the lights back on, he was like, "No, it's still going."
Yeah, I'm gonna live here. I'm not even walking out of nowhere. I'm gonna stay right here. This is where I'm gonna live. Yeah, that was a good one.
Who are you? You were in there with Zach, right?
No, Preston.
Preston, right?
Yeah, it's Preston and I. Zach was with Poopies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zach climbing over all those
rat traps
table.
Yeah.
I remember seeing like when the lights came on, he literally just trapped himself when he got over.
Oh yeah, totally. Yep.
And Preston, man, Preston he wasn't in too many of them. Like he was in quite like several of them, but he wasn't in. So he was on the side in a lot of them, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, his big bit was the punching bag. And they're help him out, man. And I'm like, I'll hold him still. And just went up and just grabbed his nuts and just wiped him across Poopies. Yes. So that was pretty good. That was a good time.
And I know most of your shit's one takes, which is nice.
That one took 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I had to hold Preston in, because they're like, come on, help him out. Like, we did one, because it was a speed camera, so it went real fast, and it hit Preston hard, so they're like, no, we need to do it again. And so they're like, come on, Weeman, help him out. I'm like, I'll hold him still.
Yeah. Let's see, what else, man? What do you, I mean, what's your biggest, as far as all these have premiered, would you say that this has had a larger outcome because of the break between this one and number 3?
I don't know if it's had a larger outcome because of that, but I think more people, like we've had our original fans since day one, but I think more people with the internet and different things and whatever have seen more and more of our stuff, so they were prepared for it. And I think because we also gave a little teaser last summer, we were about to drop it, and then like COVID had a little spike, so we pulled it just in time.
Right.
I think that gave people like, oh crap, what's this? We want to see it.
Right.
So I think a little bit of all that together helped this one out.
Yeah, and technology's advanced so much just in the freaking, what's it been? 11, how many years was it between? 11 years?
12.
12.
2010 was 3D, and then this one 2022.
2010, you can go into a Blockbuster and rent it, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And
So
2006, there wasn't even camera phones yet.
No,
yeah, there was flip camera phones in 2006.
Yeah, those razors and those
razor ones, yeah. Yeah. So.
And the CGI and everything's got so crazy too in between all of them.
Oh yeah, but we don't. The only thing we CGI is like the ropes on like the intro.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
The intro stuff. Only the intro stuff. Other than that, that shit's raw.
No, yeah.
Yeah, we don't. There's no CGI for us.
No. So but for the Chris's dick in the intro.
Yeah, Pontosaurus.
Did you use CGI to kind of edit like or overlay some of the scenes where he looks gigantic? Or do you know?
Maybe a little, because we had it was actually like a Godzilla style model, like town built. Like we had a full town built, so they did little cameras in there and stuff for that. We had little cameras made to film that footage.
Oh, that's cool.
That is pretty cool. Little teeny cameras.
Yeah.
So that when Chris drinks that semen, man, I got sick to my stomach.
Oh, everybody does. That's a gnarly one. Yeah, you can. That's one, like, some things you can't tell, like, how it is if you eating or drinking something, but that you're like, oh crap, like, you know it is.
You just know it's not gonna be good. Like, that'd be like somebody handing you like some random breast milk and you just go, oh, I'll try it. Like, but with semen, that would not even be close to my reaction.
No.
Get that shit out of here. So you had quite a few celebrity guests too.
Yeah, we had Eric Andre, we had Mark Zupan, we had
MGK,
Rob Dyrdek, that UFC champ fighter dude that can just pretty much punch you like it feels like a Hyundai just ran you over.
Yeah, what was it? The speed of a Ford Escort.
Yeah, Ford Escort.
And who came up with the people for the skits? Like, do you guys
like Jeff and Knox and them, they get people they want to have in the movie and give a little love to, so then they kind of figure out bits for them.
Right. The slap into the water with MGK and Steve-O, that was pretty fucking funny, man.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
And the whole time they're pedaling, I'm like, hold on. So whoever pedals the fastest loses?
Exactly.
It was so contradictory.
They thought it was whoever pedals the fastest wins. But they won because they got, the best footage.
Yeah, of course. And you guys, I mean, you have done the hand slap in every one of them almost, or something along those lines, right?
We've done different things. Like we did in the second movie, we did the Valentine where the punch came out of the wall.
Yes.
And then in the third movie, we did the hand.
In the hallway, right? Where you
where I was playing foosball. Yes. And everybody came into the kitchen like thinking it was just A-okay. And Aaron fell for like, bring in the soup. Yes. Yeah, we just got cold soup in the parking lot, so bring it in.
As you've gotten to where you are now, do you think it's been easier to handle these stunts just because you've been through so much shit? You kind of know what to expect.
Pain gets to a certain point, and you know how much something's gonna hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you select any of your own stunts?
No, I just let them be. I don't want to write stuff because I think maybe it'll be way too bad.
I'm surprised you don't do more like skateboard and shit in there, man.
Yeah, we haven't much in these ones. We want to, but Jeff thinks we'll do. Jeff has this thing where even when we do stuff, he always tells me, he's like, Weeman, don't bail like you bail when you skate, because he goes, just crash. And I'm like, dude, I don't know if I might roll out of it and just pull it,
Yeah.
And he goes, we don't want that though. We need the crash. I'm like, all right. Yeah. Skating in this has lost its mojo a long time ago.
Well, you do so much skating anyways. Like, isn't that like
that's
not just a hobby. Like, you actually have made a name for yourself out of it.
Yeah.
The electric chair, that was pretty funny too, man. Where the platform was electric and
the electric tap dance. Tap dance.
That shit was funny as hell too, man.
Oh, Preston hated it. Yeah, he was so pissed. He hated it.
And that was Tyler, the creator, playing the piano, right?
Yeah, but he had an electric chair underneath.
I remember that. And he didn't know though, right?
No, he had no clue. Nope.
Oh man. I feel like did they get pissed? Did any of these guys get pissed afterwards, or did they kind of?
Oh, of course they do. But they don't think what's going on after what's happening, so they think, oh, it's done, whatever. And then that's when Dave walked out and did the interview and got cummed on right then.
Yes.
Because it's right when you know you're gonna put your guard down that something's gonna happen to you.
Like, dude.
Yeah.
You guys totally have like this like grew up together vibe, like doing stupid shit. Just and then
we were doing it before Jackass too, you know. We were doing Big Brother videos and stuff.
Yep.
So we'd already been fucking with each other since then.
Was Wild Boys before Jackass? Did it start before Jackass? No,
Wild Boys was after the first movie.
Right. I knew it was around that time.
Wild Boys was after the first movie.
Mm-hmm. You guys did
and
a lot.
Then after about 3 seasons of Wild Boys, we got the Jackass movie to number 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Was that the one with the grocery cart?
No, that's the first one.
God damn, dude, there's been so many. Dude, especially with the halves, like the bad grandpa was good too.
Yeah.
Were you there for were you in the furniture store?
No, wasn't. No, a lot of us like we don't do peanut gallery and different things for those ones because we want the public reaction.
Yeah, because none of the workers
can't all be there. Like if I'm somewhere, it's hard to film some because I'm the most recognizable out of the dudes. They all say it too, you know.
Mandy
Dark
says,
Shark. I've been going places lately with Dark Shark. And Dark Shark's like, man, I just want to hang out with Weeman. We can get anything done we want, you know.
It's so true. I mean, yeah, you're kind of hard to miss once you've been seeing it. That's fucking Weeman.
Yeah.
Mandy says Terror Taxi is one of my favorites.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a classic good one.
But in the furniture scene, I thought it was pretty funny because like Zach was playing that he was an employee.
Yeah.
But the employees didn't even know who the hell he was.
I think the employees, it was all first day for them too. They're like, hey, because it was during COVID, so like, hey, you got a job back, but you know, we're just gonna sell all this furniture out, this big sale. They thought it was one of those.
Those are perfect because it reminds me because we talked about this last time you were on, but like the scene where you're in the bar and all like the little like the midget cops, and nobody had any idea what was going on. They didn't know what to expect.
They were like, "What the hell is this?" That's when you can get people's when it's unexpected,
right? Do you have certain things that you do to people when you're out in public that like? Because I'm sure there's like repetition when you meet people, like. Is there certain shit you really like to pull on people?
Yeah, I was just I tell people, okay, well, what's my real name? You know, and it's like a lot of people get stunned, but then there's the truth. Oh, your name's Jason, you know, and I'm like, all right, we'll get a picture.
I don't know your last name. I know your first name is Jason, but I don't know your full name.
Yeah. So people like I get people in different ways. I like the aren't you the guy from Jackass? And I'm like, no, I'm in OC. No, and they're like, what? I'm like, from where? What? It confuses them.
That's funny because like I'm obviously I don't get that reaction because I'm nobody. But I'd probably be very let down if you like completely treated me like shit, even if you were just playing. And I'm just, man, I just wanted to say hi, man. And you're just like,
I don't do it like rudely. I do it funly, you know. and like off guard, like catch him like what? You know? So
man, you know, I've been trying to get Preston on here, man. I know he lives around me. He's over in Joplin, and I'm in Kansas City, so he's not far.
Oh yeah. He doesn't. I'll get him on.
Well, we need to get you and him on here at one point.
All right, maybe when we release 4.5.
I'm down
because he actually has a lot of footage in that.
Oh no, shit!
It'd be good. Like you guys watch 4.5, and then I'll bring him on, and then it'll be a fun one.
Oh hell yeah, man!
Yeah, always so that'll be a good one. I'll get him on there. If I say so, he'll come on.
Nice. I'm down.
He might even be secretly watching right now.
Maybe.
He's chilling at home watching.
Did you tell him you were gonna be on a show tonight?
No, but he sees all my posts and stuff. He knows
no
what I'm
shit.
doing.
Do you think? Where do you think is Instagram the number one place where you like talk to your fans and shit?
That's the only place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not a Facebook. Even though Facebook owns Instagram or whatever, Facebook just got old. I stopped using it when I knew like all my parents were on it and stuff, and then now they're all on Instagram. Like,
I heard some.
It used to be way more fun when your parents would be, oh, that's for parents and stuff. Facebook, and you're on Instagram now. Yeah.
I remember when MySpace was hot shit. You remember MySpace?
Oh hell yeah, I remember. How about Friendster?
No,
dude.
Friendster was right before MySpace, and it was kind of like a Twitter,
right?
But it was Friendster, and then when MySpace came, it was like your own personal web page because you had your own music and you put your photos, and then you'd be like, "Oh, these are my bros," and only these people are the top pictures. MySpace was funny, dude.
For several years, it was the shit.
Yeah.
And now it's still around, but nobody fucking uses it.
Oh yeah, I hear of people. Though,
it's still out there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know people that still use it?
I hear of them. Like they're like, no, I still have a MySpace page. And I'm like, what are you doing on there?
Fucking make a new one, dude.
I didn't even before this podcast. I didn't do TikTok or Twitter or none of that shit, man.
You do TikTok now?
Now I do just for clips. I'll probably do several 1 minute clips of this show and I'll post it on there. And because the hashtags do help, man. It does help. But it's the algorithm is garbage. You never know what's gonna spike and what's not.
I don't have TikTok. I don't have any of those other ones.
You don't have Twitter?
I think I have a Twitter. And then I know my Instagram's connected to Facebook, but that's about it. Instagram's just the best, for footage and stuff like that.
It really is.
Yeah.
Do you go live on there every now and then?
I haven't gone live in so long. It's so long, dude. It just, I feel like maybe one time or whatever I'll do. I did when COVID first hit. I was doing barbecue dailies because I had nothing else to do, Yeah. So I wasn't going live, but I was posting stories. I do the thing and then I post it and then I do the next clip. Right. So people love that, but that's about as far as I went with it on that.
Toby in the chat said Zanga, Xanga. I never heard of it.
I used to have a Zanga.
No shit.
Zanga. What's Zanga?
So before MySpace, I mean, it was all written like
Twitter style.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you had a much larger character limit, so people are just writing fucking novels.
Oh, Jesus.
Right now, good.
Social media has made everybody's point of view that's the way it is.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's right now what we're streaming on. I have it going to YouTube. Well, we're at YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter all live right now.
Oh, crazy! Twitch. What's Twitch?
Twitch is a gaming platform, so a lot of gamers use it, and it's all live feeds and so you got podcasters, gamers, fucking musicians and stuff, and they'll do just live events strictly on there, so all their fans can come watch them. I never really used it, but now since I knew that I paid for this platform we're using, it does all that for me.
Awesome!
That's nice.
There you go.
Yeah. And it streams live to YouTube, so I can send links and shit to people and schedule shows. So it's pretty neat.
Rad bonus.
Yep. So what are you up to now, man? I mean, what are you doing
now? Just skating, hanging out, getting ready to release and sold out of all my boards from Dogtown and stuff.
Yep.
So just talking to them today, and we're gonna re-release another limited board. We're gonna do a different colorway. And that should be coming out soon. So we're just putting it together to do that again. That'll be fun. And then just hanging out, getting ready, do some off the grid fun stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
Camping and moto riding and skating and stuff.
Dude,
so
I'm ready for camping, man.
Oh, I love camping. Camping's my favorite.
We'll come up to Kansas City. We'll go camping, man, and I'll buy all the beer. Seriously.
The first time when I first got my van for the first night I stayed in Joplin at Preston's house.
There's some pretty bad. There's some. I mean, we don't have rivers or lake oceans, but we got some pretty bad big lakes.
Yeah, rivers, ocean. We don't got water. But you can
there's some water.
No natural biome left, man.
I've got a little blow up pool in the back. We'll set up some tents around that. Dude, around here we don't have anything else to do but go to the lakes and go camping.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
As far as traveling, I am curious, what's your favorite scenery? Is there somewhere you've been that's your favorite?
Before COVID and even during COVID, I go to Italy a bunch. I got friends out there. I love Italy. It's very peaceful. It's so different than out here, you know? And I just love Italy. I love traveling to Japan. Just got back probably about a month ago from Hawaii. My buddy, it was his birthday and he got married. That was fun. So yeah, it's been good.
That's awesome, man. I've been to Canada once, but I was very little. And I've been to like 43 states. So I mean, I've been all over the states, but I've never been to overseas or anything, man.
Oh dang. I've been to all 50 states, even Alaska.
See, I think I would love to go just at least I would actually probably live there too, to be honest.
Alaska?
Yeah, certain areas.
That's where everybody. I have nothing against Alaska, but that's where everybody checks out. They go to Seattle. It's like the last little corner, and then they're like, fuck it, Alaska.
I'm depressed enough. Let's just go further north.
So no, Alaska's beautiful. I love it. I went during winter, so it was pretty gnarly. Yeah, the sun was only out from 10:30 a.m. and did a hard sunset at 4 p.m. I was like,
that would be
whoa.
Rough. That would be rough.
Yeah, that's great. And then I hear summertime, it's like that. It never gets dark. Like the sun almost sets and then it comes back up.
It never gets fully dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that could be crazy.
I mean, I've worked overnights and I've slept through the day, but it would take some getting used to. It definitely takes some getting used to, man.
Yeah.
Mandy says to bring chronic tacos to Kansas City.
Oh, I want to. Hell yeah.
Have you guys talked about expanding?
We're all over anyway. We're all the way in Georgia and Florida. We're in the Carolinas.
Oh, so you just skipped over the Kansas City area.
Yeah, we jumped over. We're in Utah and I believe about to be in Colorado.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, we need to come out to Kansas City.
It's a big market here. Have you been to Kansas City or no?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I've been to St. Louis, Joplin, Kansas City. It's cool. I like it.
It's a mellow vibe out here.
Yeah.
Unless you go to the rich areas of like Johnson County and shit, where everybody's like stuck up. There's a lot of you get a lot of this.
I like more of the fun areas where people cause trouble.
Anthony says do South Dakota.
Oh, South Dakota.
Yeah, there's no population up there, so don't worry about them though.
Figure something out there.
He's actually a fellow beard ambassador like me for the same company, so he's a pretty good guy. Beard ambassador. Beard ambassadors. We represent a beard oil company.
Okay.
It sounds better than
you got a little more to go there, bud.
Yeah, mine's not nearly as impressive as his.
Yeah. Ever since ZZ Top, man. If you don't go ZZ Top.
Dude, I've heard that companies like razor companies were like offering them millions of dollars to use their razors to cut their fucking beards.
Nope.
No, I would do it. I mean, yeah.
Those dudes rule.
You seen any cool concerts recently? I mean, now that everything's starting kind of opening back up at all, or
who did I just see? Who did I just see? I'm trying to think of who I saw lately. Saw Bad Religion and Rancid out in Vegas.
Oh man,
yeah, those are good. Just a couple local bands and stuff around here, and getting ready to see Circle Jerks Friday the 13th.
I just missed that show.
Yeah, you guess what?
I just missed that show
When it was there.
Yeah, they came
yeah,
through Lawrence.
we already got our tickets. We're going Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, not this coming. And then gonna see Rod Stewart in Nashville, July 5th.
No shit, that'd be cool to see.
Yeah, so
That'd be a
excited
badass
about
show.
that.
We
So,
got, I think, was it next week? Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube are gonna be like down the street from me.
oh, well, you better go.
It's my daughter's birthday, man. I can't. We're going.
That's the best birthday gift you can give her.
Bring her anyway.
Like,
Yes.
my birthday,
You're
I went to
happy
Snoop Dogg and Ice
happy
Cube.
happy 5th birthday.
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna go to Great Wolf Lodge.
All right.
You ever been to Great Wolf Lodge?
No.
You should totally do a scene there. It's like all like a family style water theme park.
I've heard about it. I've seen it on
Yes.
things. It's the water parks on the inside.
Yes.
Yeah, I've
It's
heard about
impressive, man. I mean, we can go quite a bit because it's here in town.
it. Yeah.
You go during the week, you get a pretty good discount.
Oh,
You
cool.
could totally play a scene where like Preston's your dad, and you could be all dressed up and doing stupid shit on the water slides.
That would be a good one.
Yeah. All right, man. So, are you still doing the Merge 4 socks too?
Yeah, still doing merch
Oh,
for.
shit.
We
How's
got
that
a
going?
Jackass line with. We did 3 pairs of Jackass socks.
shit.
So if people want some Jackass socks, we have them on Merge 4. We're about to do a Chronic Tacos. We're gonna visit all our shops tour this year because it's our 20th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
And then just get some other cool stuff, coming out. New limited board run again. So just got all kinds of different stakes in the fire.
Fuck yeah, man. That's the way to do it. You're
If you don't
living it
stay
up.
busy, you'll go crazy.
Oh, dude, when COVID first hit, like right before we wrap this up, man, I was like, what's gonna happen, man? Everybody's just like locked in their houses. I remember you saying like you found like a secret skate park and everybody was like, no, we've been doing this whole time.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
And then I barbecued. I just skated and barbecued.
Hell yeah, man. Kansas City's got some pretty damn good barbecue. I'm sure you've heard that.
Hell yeah, I can't wait.
All right, man. Well, hey, I really appreciate you coming on here, dude. Seriously.
Hey, thanks for having me again. Yeah, let's do a Preston and I when 4.5 releases.
Dude, I'm totally down.
That'll be good. He'll be stoked on that because he's got some good footage in it.
If you got some free time this summer and you want to do some Kansas City camping, you let me know. Seriously.
I'll let you know. You know it. I'll see it.
I'll be down. I'll get time off and we'll fucking go camping, man.
All right, you got it.
All right, man. You have a good night, all right?
Hey, thanks for having me on, guys.
Later.
Late.